welcome back to put the snowblower on. There's a fan running in the background, but we're going to use the overhead hoist up there to pick up the tractor. I gotta do some modifications under here. I'll bring you guys back in a So far since the camera's been off, we unhooked the snowblower from the main frame. We took off some brackets, we modified this bracket, and drilling a hole to scoot the frame back another ½ inch for the belt. We got everything pretty well leveled out and figured out. We cut off this bracket that's, hang on. Cut that bracket off that was in the way, and got it pretty well leveled out. Now we're just trying to get these front ones hooked. We'll make sure it's level again. We'll hook up some brackets in the rear, make sure it can't do the old swing like a pendulum, and then verify the tensioner works, and then we'll re-hook up the blower. Figure out what belt we need. Here's the lifting mechanism. Right now it's in full down, that's full up. Like I said, this side's already done. We re-drilled that hole, hooked up there. That's where we're at right now. Yeah, I'm going to continue drilling this hole here. I guess you guys can watch me do that. It was kind of a boring thing to watch, but that's all I have for now. Forward and then flip in like that, and we just got to figure out the rest of it. So I'll bring you guys back when I know. Alright, update time. So, this no longer does anything, this is just kind of here. We re-hooked up this. I still got to finish tightening up the bolts in there. We're attached fully in here. Readjusted out this, which is how high it lifts and when it lifts. A little adjustment. Put the belt on, which doesn't actually fit, which is always nice. And here's the old lifting bar. I'm going to stick it over this one. And that's actually how it works. It's not like I made that. And then I'll give you guys a view here. With the old tuggaroo, up she goes. This just locks back that way, and you take it and you flick it up, and it lands on the ground. So now he's gonna try and figure out how sort of a belt we need. See if I can't catch my brother who's at Rule King. Maybe he can't grab a belt before he comes back, and then maybe we'll see some action. Alright, so what I ended up doing, I need the belt to go tighter. I didn't want to buy a smaller belt, and I didn't want to have to unbolt the whole framing to move it again. So I took the rod off and I drilled some more holes in it. That I can pull the belt tighter this way. So I got to move it over one more click yet here. And on the back side, I've been stacking washers in here for the spring. might just go find a nut to put over there, but pretty much it. Now I'm going to reinstall it and see if it's tight enough. Alright, so a new camera battery, and now we're going to install all the jiggly bits. I mean by jiggly bits, like the stuff that actually runs it. Left and right. Okay, so that must go down there. The step screw that's been in its hole for 20 years. Shoot some WD-40. In the hole. I'm going to get some fluid film. And fluid film, if you're listening, I would love if you could send me a case of this stuff. This stuff's amazing. Sure, anybody tells you that. And just screw this tighten up. We got the old rod. Yeah, right. Alright, so what do we got left? I think this is like the on-off rod for the auger. The reason why I'm guessing because I don't really know. And I think it goes in that hole. And if it does, that's a problem. And I'm pretty sure that's where it goes. So I might have to cut the step out. Or something, because this needs to go through here. I don't know, gotta figure that out. And I'm trying to do a quick, like, 1 second thing here of it running, because the belt falls off, like, really fast. So I'll put the belt on, and see if I can't get you guys, like, whatever, 3 seconds of it rotating. Alright, so I made the executive decision of we're going to cut out enough to get this rod to pass. So something right in here. We'll start small. You're all wondering why I'm doing this, because this doesn't actually fit this tractor perfectly. Kind of making this work. I think it goes on like your bigger modeled one. I don't even know if this engine's going to be strong enough to run all this stuff. Worst case, I put a bigger one on it, right? I can get this to chop off. That was my finger, and I just took my skin off of it. See? Owie. Right on that fucking bolt. I usually try not to swear, but the owie. And hopefully I didn't want to have to cut all that out. It was literally almost done, and I had to make myself bleed. I know, I sound like a little whiny ass, whatever, but... Okay. I didn't really want to cut it out that big, but the rod had to fit. I've got figure out what the heck they did. They put some sort of key ring in here. I don't know why they use this. I don't take my finger off doing this. And this rod goes in that hole. That. I don't know if that belt's going to be tight enough, but we'll see. Alright, so we didn't need a smaller belt. We're missing a piece from it because I got it for free / did a job. They didn't need it anymore, didn't want it. But the belt was loose because it didn't have this tensioner pulley here. I was wondering what this big spring did. So I went and robbed a old mower deck. Took it off, put it down here, the bolt happened to fit, we tightened it up, and bada boom, bada bing. So now I'm going to fire it up here, and watch the horses roll. On the screen, guys. Alright, so We have a 48-inch single stage snow thrower and a Craftsman tractor. I think it might be a little underpowered for this, I don't know. We'll find out. But everything functions, besides the belt's too short. It's all here. So, it all works. The engagement here, like it's supposed to by factory. I didn't. You guys drilling a couple holes. It pulls it in like it should. And you got the whole lifting arm here. So that's about it. This is push down and push it up as you want it. So this thing works like a glove. Now all we got to do is wait for it to snow out there, and I can make you guys some YouTube videos of us blowing snow into the neighbor's yard. So we'll see how much power this thing's got, if it can handle it. It doesn't have a choice, and we'll go from there.